Hey, this is Merritt with Vacant Land Syndicate. Wanted to talk to you about a parcel I have for sale on my website here. You can actually scroll down to, actually, you can just hit on the land here. And I've got this parcel for sale in Modoc County that I wanted to talk to you about. It's a 20-acre parcel, and I have it on sale for $27,999. And what makes this particular parcel so impressive, I think, is the access. Let me just flip you over here to a bigger outline of the parcel here. So if you look at this, it sits basically right slap on the highway there, on the side of the highway where 139 and 299 run in together there, and you'll see Rush Creek comes down through here just to the south of the property and meets Johnson Creek and then flows south. So that's nice. You just steps away from the property. There's that creek. But let me just drop this little yellow man in here. And this is just basically straight off Google Maps, and you can do this on your own. Just drop this straight in here, and you can see this whole section is this property here that we're talking about. And the fact that it's viewable on Google Maps satellite view really makes it special. There's a lot of property in Modoc County that's just hard to access. It's out in the middle of nowhere, and that's great for certain things, but it's just not, it doesn't make it amenable to potentially starting a business. With this property, you have so much land that you could either build a house here, and you'll see it has a sloped grade, but if you kind of, let's move up here a little bit here. There's enough of the property here that's not on a steep grade where you could easily build a house, and then it goes all the way up here. There's a lot of land there, but as you can see, you can just go across the street here. I don't know if you can see these houses here through the trees, but there's some houses. There's some houses back in here. Let me just get out of this view. Let's see, we'll take you over to, this is actually Google Maps. You can do the same thing with dropping this yellow man in here, but let's just zone in. So this is the parcel right here. And as you can see, there's a house, and it looks like an agricultural operation here. And there's some houses over here right across the street. And then up in this neighborhood, you've got a smattering of houses. And so you can see people, you know, they're making it happen there. There's power in the area, and I think with this particular parcel, you're looking at septic as a potential. But I looked at this before, and see if I can find the power line for you down here on this particular property. Let's see where it is. I spotted it earlier. You can see a line. I think this is a power. Yeah, you can see these power lines here coming in. So there is, you could potentially tap into some power here. Yeah, here you go. Which it's not that far away. And as far as water goes, there's got to be, it has to be in the area with all these houses, or you could potentially drill a well. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the zoning on this parcel. And if you go to my website, you can copy and paste this on the listing itself. But you can just copy and paste this. This is Modoc County's zoning code, and I'll just put it in here again so you can see. But so this will open up their zoning code, and I know we get to page. This is like 158 pages, but you can look at the table of contents, but it's page, I think it's page 33 on here. Give it a second here. It's 33. Doesn't match this here, but where are we? Well, I thought I had it. Okay, here we go. So this is unclassified agricultural exclusive slash agricultural exclusive, and I've talked to the planner there, zoning and planning, and essentially it unclassified you can look up too, but the agricultural exclusive, it kind of defaults to that because that's the more specific regulation they have. And this really, it sounds more restrictive than it is. You can let me just go down to the allowable uses here. But what you can do is, as far as business goes, you can do hydroponics there. You can do a nursery. I just skipped it over. Anything with animals. Where is it? Here we go. Uses permitted, sorry. Took me so long. So you can do nurseries, greenhouses, hydroponics, livestock, poultry, anything related to agriculture, you're pretty much in there as far as business goes. And also it has residential, roadside stands, this kind of thing. There's also some residential allowance here. So this parcel is not 75 acres, so you're allowed one family dwelling and accessory uses for that. So you could put a cabin or a house or whatever up there. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit. And I pulled up some of the kind of the parcels here for sale on LandWatch. Well, let me type it in again here. Modoc County, just to show you what's available in Modoc County here. We'll use their 11 to 50 acre parcel. And I think there's one, this is my parcel here listed. This is what we were just looking at. But if we look at the, it's not the exact cheapest one, but let's look at what prices low to high. So there's one other property that's cheaper in the same acreage range as both 20 acres. This property here just does not have that highway access that that this particular parcel has, the one I'm selling. And the other thing about this other one, it just doesn't have the views either. The parcel that I'm selling has some great mountain views, and it has the potential to use as business. I think this one is just residential. And it's a little more, off the grid, so to speak. Well, it's not off the grid, but it's a little more remote. It does have gravel road access there, though. But let me just go back to some of the pictures here on my parcel, just so you can see some of the views, and you probably already looked at it here. But as you can see, the views are outstanding, and it has tremendous access with the highway being there. And I think if you are going to use it for like a weekend getaway from San Francisco or Sacramento, it just makes it easier being close to the highway. It's about, I believe, a 45-minute drive. 35 minutes from Alturas, which is a great hunting area up there. And also for groceries and stuff, it's only about a 10-minute drive south. So I can pull up the map again here. Let's go to so here's the parcel here. Let's zoom out here so you can see. And you've got some nice, here's Aden down here and Harper. So you're in striking distance of groceries and mail and everything down here. It's pretty easy. That's like 10 or 15 minutes. And then if you go north, past Schaffer Mountain, you get up into Canby and, where are you here? Over here, let's see. Alturas is more developed there. So, and that's not too far a drive, 35, 40 minutes. So that's it. If you want, you can check out on my website. We take credit cards, and if you don't have that high a limit, which I get, we could work something else out, whether that be wiring or certified cashier's check, etc. We'll definitely work something out. Okay, appreciate you stopping by. Take care. This is Merritt from Vacant Land Syndicate.